Seiko and Motorsport, it's a story that runs deep. From timing Japan's first major sports events to sponsoring racing legends like Datsun in the 60s and 70s, Seiko's connection with the road has always been more than just branding. It's part of their DNA. And for 2025, that story continues with two new Seiko Prospex Speedtimers, the SPB513 and SPB515, everyday sports watches that blend vintage racing heritage with modern precision and wearability. So let's get into what makes these Speedtimers a proper nod to the past and why they might be some of the most balanced Seikos in the lineup this year. First, the proportions. Both the SPB513 and SPB515 come in at 39.5 millimeters, the perfect middle ground for that classic tool watch feel without the bulk. The 12mm thickness helps them sit neatly on the wrist, keeping the vintage Speedtimer silhouette from 1972 intact, and honestly, that's part of their charm. The cases are finished in stainless steel with Seiko's super hard coating, so they're tougher than they look. And of course, this is Seiko. We've got 200 meters of water resistance, a screw-down crown, and a curved sapphire crystal with an inner anti-reflective coating to keep that dial legible in all lighting. One of the standout details here is the inner rotating countdown bezel. It's operated via the extra crown at 4 o'clock, which gives you that classic Seiko symmetry, but also a great bit of everyday functionality, perfect for timing intervals, workouts, or the last 15 minutes of your commute. Moving to the dial, and this is where the two versions really differentiate themselves. The SPB513 features a clean silver-white dial, while the SPB515 opts for a deep matte black finish. Both have applied hour markers, razor-sharp hands, and, of course, Seiko's famous Lumi Bright for nighttime visibility. You'll notice the inner countdown scale, printed neatly inside the chaptering. The final 15 minutes are highlighted in orange, a small but smart nod to Seiko's racing heritage, and to the vintage Datsun dashboards that inspired it. The date window sits discreetly at 4:30 with a color-matched date disc to keep things tidy. And one of my favorite touches, that orange-tipped seconds hand. It gives just enough pop to remind you this is, after all, a Speedtimer. Inside both watches is Seiko's reliable Calibre 6R55, an automatic movement that runs at 21,600 vibrations per hour and packs a 72-hour power reserve. That's 3 full days off the wrist. It's robust, it's easy to maintain, and it's got a magnetic resistance of 4,800 AM, so it's more than capable of handling everyday life. No display case back here, just a solid engraved back in true Prospex fashion. But that fits the character. It's about practicality, not showing off. Both models come on this vintage-style multi-row stainless steel bracelet, and it really completes the look. It's brushed, comfortable, and fitted with a 3-fold clasp and push-button release for added security. On the wrist, it feels balanced, sporty enough for the weekend, but subtle enough to wear with a shirt. That versatility is really where these Speedtimers shine. These two watches join the special Datsun-themed SPB517 limited edition, rounding out a trio that really celebrates Seiko's link with Japanese motorsport. The SPB513 and SPB515 are not limited. They're part of the regular Prospex lineup and are priced around Euro 1,000, which is more than fair considering the build quality, the 6R55 movement, and Seiko's track record for reliability. So whether you're drawn to the crisp silver of the SPB513 or the sporty black of the SPB515, you're getting a modern Speedtimer that stays true to its roots, compact, functional, and built for everyday timing. What do you think of Seiko's latest Speedtimer lineup? Does the mix of vintage design and modern durability hit the mark, or are you holding out for something more radical? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you love discovering the latest in everyday sports watches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Still in silence, pulse of chrome from Datsun dreams to Tokyo's glow. Time and track, they intertwine. Seiko's bloodline, racing time. They built precision into art. Now 25 brings something clean. The Speedtimer, sharp, serene, balanced lines, a heritage call, modern soul, mechanical throw. tracks. Through sapphire glass, the light refracts a world of time and exact. Speedtimer, take me there. Through the curve, through the air. Every tick, every mile. Built for rhythm, built for style. Seiko's heart, forever true. On the wrist, the road runs through. From Datsun tracks to city nights, the Prospex burns in quiet light. 6R55 keeps steady pace. 3 days strong, a runner's grace. Not for show, but made to go. The heart inside, mechanical soul. Steel and purpose, time refined. A century's race inside your mind. Speedtimer, take me there. Past the crowd, the electric glare. Every tick, every mile. Legacy in modern style. Seiko's hand, the future's near. The sound of time so crystal clear. It's not about speed, it's about time. Seiko built to move. Still in silence, pulse of chrome from Datsun dreams to Tokyo's glow. Time and track, they intertwine. Seiko's bloodline racing time.